Everyone, it's Anthony. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I hope you're having a good one. Welcome to Quick Phonetics. Learn the basic sounds of the English language and practice your pronunciation with this lesson, focusing on some specific phonetic symbols. Learn new words by reading from these symbols and increase your vocabulary the right way with the correct pronunciation of your new words. Okay, everyone. Let's start right away. We've got a vowel and a consonant, a short vowel I, and the consonant th, which is a very, very difficult sound for most people. It doesn't exist in most languages, and so it's a tricky sound. You'll see that the symbol 30 is a theta. It's a Greek letter, and it works as a phonetic symbol. We find it in the words thank you, 30, and think. Very common words. Let's look at the difference. Okay, we have thought, which has the sound of this th. And many people, non-native speakers, adopt one of these two methods of substitution. Thought is one word. Taught is another word. This is taught. And fought is another word. This is fought. Okay, we'll talk a little bit more about how you form this, but just to listen to the difference, I'll read one more time. Thought, taught, fought. Okay, let's look at some words. Some, thumb, sought, thought, north, south. Okay, let's look at another symbol. This time a vowel symbol. We have the yellow background. It's a short I sound that we hear in the word six, big, and ship. Okay, let's see the difference between these two I sounds, the short sound and the long sound. These are also called minimal pairs. You barely hear the difference, but there is a difference. Listen to the long sound. Leave. And the short sound, live. Okay, you might want to try that. Listen again and repeat. Live. Sorry, leave. Live. Very short. We go from the l to the v very, very quickly. Let's look at some words. Seat, sit, beat, bit, thin, shin. Okay? Now we'll look at this short vowel sound a little closer. The characteristics: part of the tongue is slightly nearer the center, is raised to just above the half close position. Close position. Not as high as in E. The lips are spread loosely and the tongue is more relaxed. The sides of the tongue may just touch the upper molars. Okay, let's see how that works. You have the mouth, and so we are positioned very high, very front. It's the half close position. It's not as high as E. Leave is here. It's the point. It's the highest point here. E. It's a little bit in like eh, eh, eh. Okay? The lips are spread loosely and the tongue is more relaxed. Okay, here it's rounded. This is a rounded, but it's eh, eh. It's spread. Okay, the sides of the tongue may just touch the upper molars. Okay, let's look at some examples. The word hit, sausage, biggest, rhythm. Okay, so there are different ways of spelling this. We don't always have the representation of the letter I, but we can also have a Y, we can have an A sometimes. Let's look at some other words. Mountain, busy, women, and sieve. So here we have another variety. We have the AI, the U, the O, the IE, sieve. Okay, all these words have the same sound. Spelled differently, but they have the same sound. Now, the tricky TH. Characteristic. This is a dental sound. Okay, you engage your teeth. The tongue tip makes light contact with the back of the top front teeth. There. Or the tongue tip may protrude between the upper and the lower teeth. It may actually come out and you can see it visibly. The soft palate is raised. The th is unvoiced and fortis. That means it's very tense but not vocalized. The sound is called a fricative, which occurs when two vocal organs come close enough together for the movement of air to be heard between them. So in the diagram you can see the tongue is pushing against the teeth. That makes the characteristic sound. Okay, now if you put the tongue behind the teeth, you produce a t, like taught. I taught, not thought. Taught is not correct. And if you touch the lip with the teeth, then you produce a f, and it's not the same as th. You see, it's different. Okay, let's practice. Think. It's also a long sound, okay? I want to underline that. This is a strong sound. When we have assimilation between two different consonants, the TH wins. It's a strong sound. Think, bath, mathematics, and let's practice, okay? Leave. Repeat. Live. Mess. Miss. Still. Steal. Thin. Thug. Sick. Thick. Women. Minute. These are commonly mispronounced words, these two, because they're very, very common. And you see an O, but it's nothing like an O. It's women. It's the plural form of woman. Woman has an O sound, but the plural sound is women. Also minute, commonly mispronounced. We see an U. The U is not made. It's not minute. It's minute. Minute. Okay, let's do an identification exercise. I'm going to read one of these representations of a word. The symbols, some of the symbols are incorrect, and I want you to try to guess which one is the correct one. So the first word is give. I repeat, give. That's correct, the first one. Number 2. Geese. Geese. Did you guess us? Right? Good. Third word. Mr. Mr. Correct. Number 4. Film. Film. Very good. Number 5. Thorn. Thorn. Okay, that TH should be underlined. Sorry about that if you made a mistake because you didn't think this was underlined. My fault. It's underlined. It's a long sound. Thorn. Okay. Number 6. Thin. Thin. Very good. Okay, let's take away some vocabulary. Listen and repeat. Some. Thumb. Sort. Thought. North. South. Seat. Sit. Beat. Bit. Rhythm. Biggest. Sausage. Hit. Leave. Live. Mess. Miss. Still. Steal. Steal. Thug. Sick. Thick. Minute. Thin. Shin. Mountain. Busy. Women. Well, that's a vowel and a consonant. Long vowel, a short vowel, and a long consonant. Remember to subscribe below. Hit the notification bell if you're interested in more videos like this. And put a like if you like the video. I'm also willing to write comments. If you have comments, you can send them to me and I'll try to answer them. And, well, I thank you for staying and see you next time.